Skullgirls second encore.
The swan song, possibly, to one of my favorite series.
I hope not. I hope they keep making more Skullgirls.
This intro is rad. Was this intro in...
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Although they've changed it and they've added more, so it shows the new characters in it as well.
That's rad. Jean-Luc runs away.
He's giving us a little bit more music. We gotta hear it. Hear the sweet music. Yeah, so this is the PS4 version of Skullgirls, known as Second Encore. There is also a Second Encore on PC, although it's
like not really a second encore.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much of the extra
they added
content.
Misfortune.
Well, they added all the characters.
I mean,
all the characters are in,
yeah,
but there's a couple extra
Fortune.
modes and stuff that this has that one lacks. They said they might eventually put those in there. This is also going to be on, I think, PS3
I love all these posters.
Yeah, me too. I love the aesthetic of this game, like that 1920s vibe they go for. It's also going to be on Vita eventually.
Cool.
They said later in the summer. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. You like Skullgirls?
It is my favorite fighting game.
Hell yeah.
It's the only one I play, like, semi-actively.
Alright, let's just get right into it then. First big thing is they added voice acting in the story mode.
Let's check it out.
So let's go to story mode here.
You're on easy, I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, I don't really care. Okay. So a couple new characters for those who haven't played Skullgirls in a while. Squiggly was the first new DLC character. They added her a while ago. We also got Big Band was added.
Big Band is fantastic.
Eliza, who's great, if not confusing, but great.
Rips all her skin off, it's real fun.
Yep. Fukuo, who was added as a joke character. She's like a clone character, Philia. That was actually like a dig at Capcom and Capra from Ultra. And we also got Beowulf, who's sort of your Zangief character.
If if Fuqua is a dig at Capcom, then Robo Fortune is probably a dig at Arc System Works, who constantly have a robot version of
Probably.
their
I bet you it is,
character.
Yeah, she definitely, I know she came out of like a joke during a live stream or something like
Yeah,
that.
there's Robo Kai and Blaze, not Blaze, but in Guilty Gear.
Let's pick Robo Fortune.
Pretty sure there's a Robo in Blaze Blue. Blaze,
Okay.
not Blaze. Blue.
The Skull Heart is connected to a large underground structure,
Who's Letter?
going deeper behind enemy
No idea.
lines. Wait for further
So that's the big
report.
thing. Voice acting.
If this is true, it
Lower a little
may be
bit.
key in finally ending our long struggle.
Jean-Luc
Do I
turns
know
down
I
the
can
audio
still
again.
trust you, Valentine.
I need a guy. I need an audio guy.
Well, that settles that. What else does she expect us to
I really like the voice acting. I checked out
Yeah,
a couple of
this-
different ones. It really adds a lot to it.
Fortune. Unlocking the secrets to her
There are a
abilities
couple
is sure to revolutionise
moments though where the audio, like the music, is a bit too loud compared to the dialogue, and I can't really understand what they're saying, which is a bit of a bummer.
Brain Drain sucks.
He's kind of a dick. Did you you know, if you played
I played Painwheel's
Painwheel storyline,
Yeah.
Brain Drain's a dick.
Is he kind of like the M. Bison of the team?
I guess. What would that make Double?
Model R003.
Double is like
Sequence.
that glob from Blaze Blue.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Eliminate the Skullgirl, capture the Skull Heart, apprehend all traitors, incapacitate other subjects, master comedic timing.
Identify yourself.
I am more than a robot. Except, not really.
Alright, so just starting off with a Mega Man joke.
Now this is not the same person who voices Misfortune, is it?
Just
I
your
don't think
name
so.
and
It doesn't sound like her.
Yeah.
Dramatic pause. I am Robo Fortune, created to destroy the Skullgirl, as well as all who get in Lab Zero's way. can I, having been acquired a cheeseburger?
I like that he just is like filled with regret. Like,
Yeah.
oh god, this was a horrible mistake.
Out there and execute your mission. I'm going back to the drawing board to think about where I went wrong.
Beep boop. Plot shields operating at maximum. I will not fail, barring control unit apathy.
Crash and burn. If you see Painwheel, tell her I'm sick of her ignoring my messages.
I'm actually a pretty big fan of the Skullgirls
Yeah.
universe lore. I would love for them to make a yeah, right. Like, I don't even. I'd love for them to make a like a true storyline, because in true fighting game fashion, everyone's storyline like kind of conflicts, so there's no
Yeah.
like they don't all make sense with each other.
Is this Dazed?
Yes. Oh yeah. So that's another thing is they've added in a bunch of optional narrators. So there's a female one. There's a dazed one where it's like the regular narrator but just like really drunk, and then there's Soviet narrator where he speaks in like not Russian. All right. I don't know how to play Misfortune.
I would like to point out that John Luke is playing right now.
Yeah, I'm playing right now. I don't know how to play Misfortune. I'm also playing on a controller, which I'm not used to because I usually play on a fight stick. Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably. Nope. Okay, I lost already.
On easy mode.
On easy
On
mode.
level 1.
All right. Well, we're just gonna quit out of it right now.
Nobody saw anything.
I don't. Okay, so now we're gonna check out the story mode for the first time. They also have arcade wishes in there. They have a CPU quick match finally.
Was that not in there before?
No, that actually wasn't. So that's just like, hey, I just want to play against somebody, like, but not do an arcade mode. They have a new thing called survival mode, which maybe I can. Am I gonna be able to? No, it will not. You can plug in fight sticks.
Is your fight stick on?
It is on. So, I got it to work the first time I plugged it in. It's a PS3 fight stick. It's supposed to be able to work, and it did work the first time.
Is your switcher correct?
And then it didn't work. Yeah, the switcher's fine. And then I can't get it to work again, so I don't know why, but it did work at one point. Yeah, so then there's this thing called survival mode where it's just, hey, just keep going until you lose. Let's throw in a couple of characters here. Get some characters I actually know. Do,
Ryoko.
yeah, Ryoko.
Did they add any new colors with the second Encore?
If you played it on PC, these are all the colors on PC.
Yeah.
For console people, these are all pretty much new, I think. I don't think they've been...
No, the PS3 people have had the colors for a while.
Okay, then, yes. These are all the colors that have been there for a while, I think. Okay. Let's get... I'm good at Cerebella. Get... I like this game a lot.
Misfortune.
I love this narrator. He's my personal favorite. Oh, they also added a couple of character voice modifications. You can get an anime Peacock, where Peacock's like an anime fan instead of like a 20s cartoon fan. So she just like speaks in a bunch of weeaboo talk.
There's Blaxploitation Big Band.
Yup, which is pretty good. There is Republican Double, who
Which
just
is the best one.
it just talks like a Republican candidate. There is Salty Parasol, where she just swears at you. She's just really angry.
She's like a salty sea captain.
Yeah. Oh, this is even a new stage here.
Oh yeah, this is the Media train station.
Yep. Oh. So you can tell I'm not very good at Skullgirls on a regular controller. Although I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm good at Skullgirls, period. 'Cause I'm not.
I'm okay.
You're better than me, I think. I'd say.
I haven't played since the last time we played it. At least Not to rat ourselves out if our bosses are listening, but in our off time at work, we tend to play a lot of Skullgirls, and we haven't done that in like a month, so I haven't been keeping up with it as much.
Yeah.
But, it used to be like all we did.
Now it's personal. Feel like your face. Recognitions.
Oh. You're just gonna watch me suck at Skullgirls.
You and the computer are so evenly matched that it's like
That's embarrassing.
probably gonna be a timeout.
That is an embarrassing thing to say to me. And
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you.
No, I mean, it's true. It's definitely true, but like, it's like, oh, jeez. I think that's the one thing you never want to hear is, yeah, you and the computer are pretty evenly matched. You're like, no. Oh, no.
That's my cue. That's my cue.
Actually, you're doing a lot better.
Ah!
You picked it up there.
I did not time that well. Yeah, my opening was not great.
On the run.
Finish her off.
Yeah.
So I did not do that great, though, because now,
Wait, how much is my tab?
it is going to... it's going to keep going. And because it's a survival mode, I keep all my damage.
They look nice.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is this Samus?
Yeah, this is Samus, Robo Fortune. Robo Fortune's got some pretty good skins. She has an Aegis one.
Oh, rad. Just whatever robots. in
Yeah.
media.
Oh, yeah. A lot of Blaze Blue robots. So that's kind of how that mode works.
You don't have to
Cool.
go home, but you can't stay here.
True. Here, let's switch up. We'll try a different Soviet or female?
Let's do female. I haven't heard female
I
yet.
haven't heard the female. Female's good. I mean, it's straight.
Just like the straight standard
Yeah,
one.
just straight female, which I hate. I'm all for that. Okay, so there is also these extras. You still have the Marie 300 event.
The worst.
Yeah, if you beat that, you actually unlock all the character art, like all the art in the art gallery.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I will never beat that.
No, me either. It's not single player. Is it versus? There's a tournament mode now, which I don't think was in the original game.
I believe it was.
Was? Okay, I just never did it then. If you go to training, so there's a couple things
It
out.
was in the PC one. I don't know if it was in the original.
Maybe that's what it was. See, so there's the training room, you know, standard stuff, the tutorial, which is like the tutorial from the
It's the best tutorial.
previous game. Yeah, great tutorial, amazing tutorial.
Everything I learned.
I
learned from that
absolutely
tutorial.
recommend anyone who wants to get into fighting games checks out the Skullgirls tutorial. They also had a new thing called challenges and trials. So the trials are learning specific combos for the characters. It's like
yeah.
the challenge mode from Persona 4 Arena.
I'm glad they put that in.
I agree. I think it's nice because it kind of gives you like a base. Like, here's some good combos you could learn. There's also a challenge mode, which is like, here's just some crazy condition you have to do. So for this one,
Yeah, I believe this was in Guilty Gear, maybe? There was something similar.
a couple games have had these. Persona 4 had something like this too, kind of.
Oh, no, I was playing
fight different like
Mortal Kombat that had something like that.
Yeah, a lot of fighting
the
games
tower
actually
mode.
have this. Yeah, the tower mode, Mortal Kombat. So this is like, hey, I can play any character. I'm gonna get one of these three. I'm gonna get these three characters. They're gonna have regeneration.
Let's do it.
Let's see. There's a couple others. Oh, and then there's also like a success condition that it's like a knockout. I wonder if some of them are even like. All of them are knockout. I wonder if I was gonna say like.
I'm
what
sure
if
later
some of them
down
are,
there
like,
are some that are like...
crazy. Yeah, oh yeah, this one like you just have to survive. Oh yeah, because it's like they have like infinite meter. You can't lose.
Do it.
All right, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm locked, so I can't do normal attacks, throws, special attacks, or blockbusters.
No, I think your goal here is to just block.
It's just blocking. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'll suck at that.
And your health drains.
Oh wow. Oh, and then like yeah. So this one is like specific character. I have to play Liza. Yeah, let's just pick something. We'll go back a little bit. I feel like I'm too deep in. We'll do this one. I fight.
Man's World.
Yeah, I have to fight Beowulf and Big Band. Here, I'll pull out anime peacock.
Yeah.
Peacock! Certainly!
Alright, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
if I
do
hit up, when you pick the color, if you hit up, you get that her name tag is now lit up in a different color, and that means I've picked her alternate anime version. So let's go with an anime skin then.
Sugoi Desu.
I think this one's her Alucard.
Looks like it, but I don't know.
She has an Alucard skin. I think that one's the Alucard skin.
That's yeah. She's super pale.
Let's see. I'll just get all the. I'll throw in all the different ones. I won't pick it actually a good
Yeah.
team here. Let's get
Parasol! Egrets, get ready.
pick Annie.
Republican double.
And Republican double. Yeah, so this is something I keep mentioning to you, that the game keeps showing, they keep putting Annie in this game, who's like one of the side characters. In the Indiegogo, she was one of the characters she got pretty far in the voting. Yeah, so there you go. Some anime-ness.
It's all in the mind.
Hey, guys!
They keep putting her in this game, like she's in Beowulf's story. She's in a lot of the background
Parasol
stuff.
Into the trash it goes.
So I keep thinking they want to put her in there. So I'm wondering if they're ever gonna, if they either add more to this game, or if they do it too, they're definitely gonna put her in. I think they're gonna make more Skullgirls. I feel very confident about that. I think they love this game too much to let it go like that.
Yeah, I hope so.
But they are actually working on something new right now. What's it called? Do you remember?
It's called Indivisible,
Indivisible, yes.
and it
It's
is a action RPG.
Yeah, Metroidvania.
Um,
I'm getting stomped.
not opposed to that. Yeah, you are getting crushed.
Yeah, it looks really cool, and I'm very excited to see them do something new. Oh my god. Yeah. Sadly, it is a little bit hard to hear a lot of their dialogue in the fight, especially because if you're focusing on the fight, which I'm not doing clearly. They will.
You got crushed.
I got crushed.
Can I try?
Yeah, you want to try the same challenge?
Let's do it.
Um,
Look at my girls.
But if you really actually just want to hear all that stuff, I suggest just go to YouTube and just type in like
Just gonna get my girls.
Skullgirls Anime Peacock, and there's somebody who's just ripped out all of the dialogue right from the game and just put it in like a 6-minute listenable chunk,
Oh jeez.
and you're gonna get all your funny goofs out of that.
I gotta remember how to play on the controller. Is that Ash?
Try to keep it cute, huh?
Oh, maybe
Nope, I don't. There we go.
it's hard going back.
What you gonna do? Dog Star Pro!
You're better than me.
Yeah, but not
A
much.
little bit.
Ah,
Don't go to pieces on me.
we have been crushed by the
Okay,
patriarchy.
nothing left to see here.
I've never been good enough at fighting games to really get into these kind of trial stuff, but
Yeah.
for those who want it, like, I think that's really cool.
So is there anything else?
That about covers all the big stuff for this game. I mean, it's finally come to next gen consoles, PS4. It still looks great. This is one of those games that you could just, it'll look great forever.
Yeah.
Because the art is just so damn good. Yeah, new characters, new modes. I think it's really cool. I'm definitely gonna play through all the story modes again just because of the dialogue. I think that's really neat. Yeah, I would absolutely. If you have not played Skullgirls,
Recommend.
absolutely go.
Unless
get
you
it.
hate fighting games, which a lot of people seem to, so in which case I would
Matt.
not recommend it.
Yeah, and I don't know if you need to rebuy this necessarily if you already own it on PC, like I did, even though I totally bought it again. I guess it depends how much you're like. I really want to hear the story mode again, or I want like the new challenges and trials, but I mean, all the characters are still there on the PC version, so if that's really all you care about, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So, no matter what, Skullgirls is everywhere. Just pick up a copy of Skullgirls, no matter
Yeah,
what.
you have no excuse at this point
Yeah.
if you play video games.
Play it.
Woo. I love you.